Shooting for Minnesota. Kevin Garnett at the line for two.
And that drops, so they now lead by one.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Garrett out there with Garnett. Then there's West. And it's Marbury in at the point guard position. Here's Bailey to the paint. Gobert. It's rebounded by Garrett. Garrett's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Marbury passes to Garnett. Over Isley. And Garnett misses. The Jazz shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Russell with a wide open look. Knocks down the three ball. Russell's got the lead up to one now for the Jazz.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
From 13, and it's Marbury missing. Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the floor since the start of overtime. Russell passes to Mitchell. Back to Russell. Over Marbury. Russell, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
They get it back. Garrett's shot is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Passes it to Marbury. We're just over 2.5 minutes into overtime in this exciting game.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And, you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Jazz.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Timberwolves trail. Here's Marbury. Gobert with the block.
Boy, whenever Gobert is out there, he will make you think about shooting near the rim. This guy's such a good shot blocker.
Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Utah. The drive by Russell. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
We're now over 3.5 minutes through this overtime period. Here's Marbury. Lays it up off the glass. Marbury's got 25 points.
Everyone in the building knew Marbury was taking that shot. What a big-time play.
Oh, the lob to Gobert. And it's Mitchell missing.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. There's 42 seconds left in the first overtime. Minnesota with the ball. Garnett. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And just a great all-around scorer. Garnett has the defense a little anxious there.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Here's Mitchell. Gobert trying to get open.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
And the Timberwolves call time. They're down by 3. There's 31 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Guys, what do you think?
They do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, we'll see if they try it.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Marbury. Garnett left side. The rebound by the Jazz. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Stephon Marbury. 6 personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
Minnesota calls timeout. They trailed by 5. 17 seconds left in overtime. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Williams looking around. The offensive rebound. The shot that time not on target. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy. And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
And so it's Utah with the win.
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports, knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Jazz.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Boy, what an impressive showing from them here in these conference finals. Right from the jump, they looked like the more dominant and confident team, and they just steamrolled their way to a sweep in this one.
And there was never any doubt who the best team in this series was. They didn't just beat their opponent, they decimated them, not even allowing them to win one game in this series. They have to feel good about themselves heading into the NBA Finals.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Donovan Mitchell.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
So the Utah 5 right now. They've got Rudy Gobert, and it's Mitchell in at the 2. Pass to Floyd. Drives to the hoop. Here's Olajuwon. Some solid defense from Russell.
Showing great intensity.
That's the end of the game when you're scoring. Congratulations to the Western Conference champions. A big thank you.
And New York looking at who they've got. We've got Johnson. Ewing is out there with Oakley. Then there's Starks. And it's Houston in the shooting guard position.
Second personal foul.
Ties it up. And this next one could give them the lead.
At the line for the...
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Starks outside. Takes it inside. Houston's shot's good. Houston's got the lead up to 1 now for the Knicks.
Just attacking the basket there. Houston drives it with such force for the finish.
Inside. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Russell's got 5 points now this quarter.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now, here is Starks. That one off the back iron and out. Utah's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Got a piece of it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the 4th. Johnson outside. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Pass to Russell. Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Isley. The dish to Gobert. It's hauled in by Oakley. Oakley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. New York trailing. Starks outside. We've got 1:08 left in the 4th quarter. Rebounded by Bailey.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Wisely the pass to Gobert. Mitchell outside. Back at 6. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Larry Johnson. Now the Knicks with it. They trail by 1. Here's Houston. Trying to end the drought. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ewing.
How big is that? Or should I say, how big might that become? Just a brutal mistake.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Now here's Mitch. Oh, the power on that throw-down.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I had a chance to listen to the Knicks coach talk about the game with his team, and he's excited about their chances. He said, this is what we've worked for. This is where we want to be. Now it's up to us to take it. That means big plays and big shots. Let's see if they can rise to the big moment.
Thank you, David.
You know, part of being a superstar like Mitchell is making big shots.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
New York calls timeout. They're behind by 5. 12 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Guys, your thoughts?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
Here's Starks. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And you can tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
That's off as well, so he misses both. New York calls timeout. They trail by 5. 5 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
5 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Houston can't get it to go. And so it's Utah with the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of
Looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
New York has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Jazz.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And our season comes to a close tonight. They win the finals 4-2, putting this series away.
And they get to celebrate tonight instead of starting to prepare for Game 7. What a night for this team, this city. And I just want to commend everyone in the league for a great season.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Donovan Mitchell.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
So the Utah 5 right now. We've got Mitchell, and it's Russell in at the 3 slot.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Pass to Ward. Just 5 on the clock. Right side, Williams. Over Howard. New York, no good that time either. Here's Mitchell. And that's it, folks. The Utah Jazz have won it all. Wow.
And how about the road that these guys have been down, and it ends with an NBA championship. A heartfelt congratulations to everyone who's taking part in that celebration right there. Pure joy.
An incredible display of resilience. Seemingly every time they were challenged, Grant, they rose to the occasion.
And B.A., I have to give props to the front office for making all the right moves. And the coaching, just phenomenal. And then, hey, it's a players' league. Those guys came out and took care of business.
And thanks to everyone out there who's been with us through this entire journey. Take care, and we'll see you next season.